YouTubers, and welcome back to Weaste Allotments. Today we've got a few things to show you. We've been out getting up to mischief, and we come back with a pile of dahlias again. Can't resist dahlias, and the good thing is they're all brand new, and they're all, I just can't wait to get them in the pots. We bought 13 packs, but there's about there's about 18 different dahlias. So we bought 18 dahlias in total, I think, if I've done the maths right. And you're probably wondering, well, where are you going to put them? You've not got much room there with all them dahlias you've already got in. There's always room, guys. You've heard the thing, there's always room at the top. Well, I will find room in my allotment. This year we're going to be cutting all the raspberry canes right back. I'm still looking for my prunes, my pruning shears. God, it's doing me head in. I've got 4 pairs, I can't find a single one. I was looking for it was looking for the shears, these pruning shears, that I stumbled across all these dahlias here in Wilco's. Yeah, the Wilco's are now started to do the spring collections of flowers, seeds and everything. They've took everything out of the shop. They've got all fresh stuff in now, so it's worth going. All the potatoes are there as well, guys, so if you want to get your potatoes now and get them in your shed and get them just ticking away, now's your chance. Get the best ones now, because in a couple of weeks everybody have took all the best ones and you're going to be ending up with all the wrinkly crappy ones. So it makes sense to get out there and go and get yours now while you can. Like I say, they will store, and yeah, that's what I do. Anyhow, like I say, I was looking for some pruning things and I couldn't see any anywhere. I went in Wilco's looking in there, they didn't have any. And blow me, they've got this selection of dahlias, so I'm going to show you the selection of dahlias that I've actually bought yesterday. So let's go and have a look at these dahlias. Okay, we get dahlias every year. We've got 20-30 dahlias out there in the beds already, but there's always room for more when it comes to dahlias, and they're my favourite flower. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you the selection of these dahlias, and well, we're going to start off with the pom-pom varieties. Now this is Nesco pom-pom, beautiful red colour. Now all the pom-pom varieties, these varieties here, they all grow to about 80 centimetres, about 32 inches. So we've got another one here, we've got a Francis Caffer. Now this is another particularly good one, pom-pom. I like this. The same thing, goes to about 32 inches, 80 centimetres. Another particular favourite is the pom-pom snowflake. So I say that's another one. Again, same sort of height and what have you. And we went then and bought these pom-pom new baby. Now these are nice. I do love these really are nice. Again, they grow same sort of height, about 32 inches. And then we bought a pack of 3. Now I actually bought them for that particular pom-pom there, because they haven't got that coloured pom-pom. And again, these ones, they go to about 36 inches high then. Right, so that was all the pom-pom varieties. Now, I don't know which ones I want to show you next. Well, let's have a look at these decorative ones. Now we've got decorative lavender perfume. That is absolute corker, that. Really do like that one. So again, these ones grow to about grows to about 50 inches. That's pretty big. This decorative Seattle. This only grows to about 48 inches. Still a big bloody plant. It's talking 4 foot here. Then we're looking at the Arabian Night, Dahlia Arabian Night. It looks like a pom-pom, but it's not. It's a decorative variety. Again, that grows to about 40 inches. It's not a very big one, that. And then it's probably my favourite of them all here, the Misty Day. Again, that goes to about 40 inches. I've actually got that to nearly 5 foot tall, so I do know it can grow bigger. Absolutely lovely. I love the purple and the little white speckles on the tips of the petals. Absolutely fantastic, that one. So what do we go and do then? Well, we've got a few cactus as well, semi-cactus varieties. Now we've got this colour spectacular. Again, I like the oranges with the white tips on it. That one goes to about 4 foot tall, 48 inches, 120 centimetres. Then we got this. This is a lovely colour. This is a purple gem. This semi-cactus purple gem. Again, that grows to about 48 inches tall. Multiple heads. Absolutely fantastic. Last but not least is this cactus mix here. I couldn't resist it, guys. I mean, these particular ones, they grow to about 40 inches, about a metre high, and like I said, there's 3 different varieties in there, so I don't know which colour's which, but hopefully these particular orange ones here, these 2 varieties, if I've got them I'll be quite happy. Knowing my luck, I've got whites and pinks. So that was a selection of dahlias I've got for this year. Now I've already got about 20 odd, 30 odd dahlias out there in the allotments. I love dahlias. I'll be putting more dahlias in as the years go on, because basically my favourite flower. What I will tell you about dahlias is the tubers. When you're getting a dahlia, guys, you want well, this particular dahlia is about a year old. It's got a real good stock of tubers on it, and most important, it's got this stem here, the main stem, where all your flowers and everything comes from here. When you're buying these things, what you want is a good stock of tubers underneath, and if you ain't got one of these on the top, guys, right, you ain't got that stem there, you ain't gonna get anything, right? You're not gonna get nothing. You make sure it's got a stem and tubers. Tubers, you won't get nothing from a tuber. And another thing to look out for when you're buying these things, when you're in the shop and you're looking at them, give them a squeeze on the top, right? You find out where the stem is and just give it a squeeze. If this is solid, right? This is solid, so this is a keeper. If you get anything that's all spongy and moist, leave them alone. They will not germinate. You will not get a decent flower off them. What will happen is now these are going to be stored in a dry, cool place in the shed for another, say, 7-8 weeks. If that was to be damp and spongy, what would happen is it would rot it, just basically rot the tubers and everything, and it'd be absolutely useless. So when you're picking your dahlias, guys, make sure good tubers, good solid stem, it's all dried out, there's no sort of mould or out like that, and you can't go wrong. What I do is then I get some 8-inch pots, fill them with compost, drop these in, and then put them in my coal frame outside, and give them a bit of a watering. Just water them once and then leave them until they start to throw shoots out. I get them to about a foot tall, about yay tall, and then I plant them out then and they fly up. So that's my dahlias for this year. So there we go, guys, got a fantastic selection of dahlias. like I say, I've got a lot of dahlias. I've got a lot of dahlias in my gardens at home. In fact, it's a wall of dahlias at home. Lovely, especially the back garden. Mrs. is domain that, but I always get them for her, and well, they come up every year and they're fantastic, they are. But they look just as good here on the allotments. So we've got more dahlias to go in, and so that was that. All nice, done and dusted basically. So I was looking on one of my videos there, and I noticed there was a comment there by a lad called Matthew Shaw. He was saying about his daddy watches all my videos. Now I want to give James a shout out here, because I think he's a legend. Anyone who can watch every one of my videos is either crackers or he loves his gardening. He must really love his gardening to watch all these. He probably saw the very first video where I was using what's colourful language, to say the least. Now I've got to explain what I was doing in that video, James. Is I was telling my old fella, this is what we've got here on the allotment. This is the allotments we've got, and it was a half plot at the time. And as you saw in the video, I wasn't backward in coming forward with the language, so you know. But that's only one I really ever swore on. Maybe one of my fishing videos when I nearly took a dive into the water. I was doing a video over the lake there, and all of a sudden I went, just lost my footing, shot up in the air. How the hell I didn't go in the water, I'll never know. But yeah, it was one of them to savour. And there's a clip there of me nearly going head first into the water. Just managed to save myself at the time. So anyhow, James, thanks for watching, mate. You are definitely a legend. Maybe if you get the incentive to do a video, post me a link. I'd love to see what you're up to. So thanks for watching, mate, and keep watching, because there's a competition I'm going to be along any minute now, and like I say, it's for all my subscribers, so only people who subscribe to the channel can actually enter it. The easiest way to enter it is to go and subscribe, chicken down here on the right hand side, give it a poke, subscribe, and follow the instructions for the competition, which I'm going to post up next. So let's go and take a look at the competition, guys, see what you can win. Competition time, guys, competition time. So as you can see here, there's 10 packs of veg and there's 10 packs of flowers. One winner can have all these. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through each one of them and tell you what we've got. So we've got, starting off there, we've got the Telegraph F1 cucumbers. Moving on to the winter butternut F1 squash. Then we've got some tomatoes, the Gardener's Delight. And next door to them, again, more tomatoes, they're money makers. So, and then after that, we've got the carrots and Nantis 5, I think they're called. I think that's Nantis. I don't know their ours, what have you. And then, blind as a bat. Parsnips, Hollow Crown. Marrow Long Green is it Trailing? No, that's a weird one. Then we got some spring onions, White Lisbon, Winter Arder. Moving across, we've got some carrots, Autumn Kings 2. And we finish off with these onion bunchings, Isakira, I think they're called. So basically, that's the actual veg and up for grabs, and then we're moving along to the flowers. So what we got here, we got sunflowers, sunburst, then we got some phlox, I think that's phlox, night scented Zul, oh never mind what it says, I can't pronounce it. Then we got some sweet peas, giant weaved mix. Then we're moving on to some pansies here, sweet giant mix, and Rebecca, Glacius, Daisius, the summit. I'm really struggling in this light. And we move on to the bottom row now. The final few. We've got some sunflowers here, Little Leo. Then we got some wildflowers, cornfield mixture. Then we got some, I think that is salvia, blaze of fire. We got more sunflowers, giant singles. And last but not least is these sweet peas. The old, is it fashion mix? Hardy annuals. And like I say, the dates, sell by dates, are 2017 on that one. Used by dates 2017. I don't know if you can, hang on, 2018. So you know they're all in date. So quickly pan back, and that's what one person can win. So now you want to know how you can win all these. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to tell you. Well, here we go. It's that time, question time. I suppose you better know the rules first. The rules are, we're going to run the competition for 2 weeks. At the end of the 2 weeks we'll do the draw. We'll pick a winner on that randomizer that I use, and basically we'll take it from there. Now, as is, everybody has to be a subscriber to the channel to actually enter it. And I also always say the easiest way, click on chicken there, subscribe to it. Do yourself a favour, guys, watch a few of the videos, get a gist of what the channel's all about. It is about gardening. You know, subscribe and then leave your comment, or leave your answer and a comment. That'd be nice. I always like reading all your comments, and I do always answer back. Sometimes the mail gets lost. I don't know what's happening with YouTube with the messaging, but from time to time I get messages what I can't even answer. I got your message on the screen, but I can't answer. And it's not just one person; it's a few people. I mean, yeah, I do message other people, and the messages don't seem to get there, or they just get stuck in limbo. I have noticed the same thing happening. I've got to check my spam folders as well, because sometimes my subscribers goes into that for some reason. I think they must think there's spammers or something like that. But what I do is I always check that, and if I see any of you guys, any subscribers, first thing I do is accept and let you, and then you probably see your message suddenly pop up on my channel, and you're wondering why your message hasn't got there. It's because the bloody YouTube send it straight into the spam folder. It's got nothing to do with me, and like I say, as soon as I find out, I always accept anyhow and let you straight on, so you can leave your comments. But it can get frustrating at times when these things happen. But like I say, when in Rome. So with the sun over my shoulder, and you're probably wondering, well, what's the bloody question? Well, the question is, I want to know what part of the world you live in. Now, I don't want to know the capitals. I want to know your country. So say you live in New York, Washington, Florida, Texas. The answer would be USA, United States of America. If you come from Alice Springs, it would be Australia. You get where I'm going. So if you come from Birmingham, Manchester, London, it's England. If you come from Edinburgh, it's Scotland. If you come from Cardiff, it's Wales. Paris, it's France, and so on and so on. So leave your comment, and then leave whereabouts you live. The reason why I'm curious is because I used to be into my ham radio, and well, on on the ham radio, I basically reached right round the world, and I got fed up of it. After, you can only go so far, and an ET wasn't answering, so I kicked it in the head, and that was a long time ago. So I thought, well, let's see where everybody lives. I do know there's a lot of people. I've got friends in Russia there as well. Got one guy, how the hell he grows stuff. He lives in Vladivostok, and he's got a garden, but he's got it undercover, and he's got all lights and what have you. It's pretty interesting, really. But yeah, I've got friends all over the world, and I'm just curious to know where you all are. I have to start setting strings up with little pins and see probably end up. It'd be nice to think that I've actually got friends on all continents. I like to see anyone growing in Antarctica, I can tell you. But they can grow in Vladivostok. I'm sure you can grow in Antarctica. Badushka Bora. Love that song. Russian Navy choir sing it. You might have seen Michael Palin singing it. Absolutely fantastic. But hey ho, I mean, you know, to each his own. I mean, my favourite song of all time, I would think, is well, actually, it'd be I can't believe it. Oh, good God, I couldn't pick it. It's just too many. But Rocket Man comes to mind. Elton John and Tiny Dancer. Oh God. I like the version that you're hearing. I don't know if you ever watched the movie, guys. It's called Almost Famous. It's absolute fantastic movie. You ever get the chance, go and watch it. It's about a young journalist who's about 15, 16, and he follows this rock band around trying to get an interview called Stillwater, and it's an awesome video. It really is. You want to watch it, you get this laughing, plenty of laughing in it. It's sort of serious. It's done in the 70s, 80s. It's brilliant. So there we go. Anyhow, enough of all that rubbish. So you know the question. Leave your answers and a comment. I like what you think about the Dahlias. And 2 weeks' time, we'll do the draw. And good luck to everybody. Like I say, it's just one winner this time. We will be doing multiple winners in a few weeks' time, when I've got more time to concentrate. But I did promise I was going to do a competition, and the time's up now. It's about time I did one, so we've thrown one together, and good luck everybody. So until the next time, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, thanks for leaving all your comments. Goodbye for now. I'm going to get my sunglasses on, I'm going to get my deck chair, and I'm going to chill out in the sun until it starts raining. Bye for now.